Every day, if you're just like me, you're on your phone for a good amount of the time of the day. I spend a lot of time looking or taking pictures, talking to my friends, or playing some games. Here are some of my favorite apps that I use while spending time on my phone. Spotify is one of my favorite apps that I use all the time. It's a music app that has all the songs you love. I listen to Spotify whenever I'm doing homework, at practice, to get more pumped up, or when I'm just in bed. Here are some of my favorite albums that I love to listen to. I love to bake any delicious treats, and one of my favorite sweet treats is the red velvet cupcake. I've always loved making these and of course eating them. My mom makes these for birthdays and they're always so good. My favorite part is definitely the cream cheese frosting that goes perfectly with the cake. I love taking pictures to capture a good moment. I always look back at photos to remember the fun times I have with all my family and friends. Here are some of my favorite pictures I took with the people I love. I like to use Pinterest for inspiration on things like art, food, or backgrounds. Pinterest has very cool photos for everything. It's a very good app to become more creative. While watching any type of movie, I love eating popcorn. It's a classic, but it's delicious. I always get it with a lot of butter because it just makes it so much better. I also love any type of soda to go with it. Some of my favorite sodas are Sprite, Fanta, Coke, Dr. Pepper, etc. Then of course I love to top it off with some little candies. I love any type of chocolate or any type of gummies. Coral bleaching has been happening for years, and coral populations have been going down very fast. Coral bleaching is when the climate of the water becomes too warm and the bright colors of coral turn white. The coral doesn't die right after being bleached, but it is very possible. Recently, President Biden talks about plans to help with healthcare costs, issues of immigration, and climate change with his $7.3 trillion budget. I'm good with time. I always make sure to meet deadlines and get all my work in by the due date. I'm hardworking. I always make sure to put in a lot of effort to have good quality work. And lastly, I'm creative. I always am able to come up with new ideas for any type of project.